Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Mario vs Donkey Kong. And in this episode, we will finally be getting on with this game. Because, I'm sorry, but I've just had a lot of stuff going on in my life that I just haven't had enough time to record this. This is the problem when it comes to recording LPs now. You have to stay so up to date most of the time and all. But I just needed a big break and all, given the fact that my fan base isn't huge and all. But I should be over it by now, so that's all good. I had a lot of stuff going on. I don't really want to go into too many details about that, but I think it's all solved now, so hopefully I should stay a bit more up to date. Let's just hope so anyway. I don't know about you, but the backgrounds right there remind me a bit of Meccano, which is similar to Lego, but sort of a rip-off or something. I don't know. It's one that uses spanners and all, but why? Wow, I've been absent from Let's Plays and now I'm talking about a children's toy. Something's wrong with me, I swear. I kind of screwed up on that bit really, because my commentary put me off a bit. But basically, once you throw the key there, you basically have to do a backflip and it will help you get to the top of the stage. But still. But back onto the subject of being delayed. Oh my god! When it's like a 2-week delay, it feels so long. I mean, yeah, sure, it doesn't seem that long and all, but when you just look at it, like when trying to record an LP, it feels like it's forever. So I'm definitely glad I'm back to recording this LP and all, because I mean, I'm near the end of the game, I might as well get it all finished. I mean, come on, it's not that long. Until we get to the next part, but I don't really want to give away spoilers, and wow, I haven't said that long either. This is probably all the episode's just gonna be, me just complaining about how long I've been away from this Let's Play and that I need to get back to recording it. But it should all be good now. I've encountered this really weird thing in this level. Whenever you do like the handstand and all, for some reason, and it didn't do that time luckily, but if you just stand there with the handstand, Mario will fall through the Shy Guy and hit the spikes. I have no idea how that happens, but I guess some games have to have glitches and all. I'm not too sure really. At least it didn't happen. Okay, another issue mainly that kept me also away from trying to record is practicing these levels. Seriously, these levels are trial and error. Like some of them I just got really frustrated with. They wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to collect all the presents, but I decided to make that an ambition in this LP, I'm afraid. But I got there in the end, definitely. I found out the tactics, so that's all good. Like this one, for instance. This one took me a bit of a while, because it involves like clinging onto these things at the right time and all. And there's like a certain tactic to it, where instead of holding on to all of them at the same time, if you just hold on to the one at the end, it will help you out a lot. But instead of going forward, you have to stay there and wait for the other one to go back. You know, just like the ones in a Mystic Forest and all. But it's a bit more difficult in my opinion. But that doesn't mean the game's bad or anything like that. And this is one thing that's good though. Collecting 1-ups in this game is actually useful. In most 3D Mario games, or any Mario game to be honest, collecting 1-ups doesn't really do a lot. As they reset. This one doesn't reset, luckily. That's probably why I found it pointless collecting 1-ups in games like Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario 64. The 1-ups reset. So even when I've collected like 24 1-ups in the game, when I turn it off and start it again, I have 3. So it's just pointless. But luckily I have 67 when I started it up. So that's all good. Good grief, that was really close right there. I know that was kind of weird and all, it looked like I was going to touch it and all, but if you like jump at the right time and all, you'll be able to dodge it out of the way. I'm kind of stuttering a bit here due to concentration and all, but it's nice to have this LP back, and I've missed it really. I mean, yeah, sure, sometimes recording it is a bit of a pain and all, but it's just the overall feel, you know, you're just talking about a game you love and all. I mean, that's what LPs are all about really, you know, just playing games, saying what you like about them, and then just sharing it with the world. Being an absolute weirdo. But still, I'm enjoying it, so that's all good. I don't know if I got the star though, as I found that a little bit slow. I mean, I got 166 seconds, but hopefully I've got it. No, I didn't. Brilliant. Thought so. Looks like I need to be a bit quicker this time. Let's see, can I outrun it? Oh, sweet, I can. And this time I got like 10 seconds faster than the previous time, which is like 166, I believe. I don't know. It was around that time anyway. But the star, oh my goodness. And that was just above it. Like, literally. Last time, I also swear that I got it dead on. So you don't really have to go above the high score, but it's mainly just about getting to it or going above it and all. And let me just say, this game's a pain when it comes to getting the stars. I regret it and all to start with, but I'm having fun doing it. It gives me a bit of a challenge and all. Ah. Yes. This level, right here, is the main reason why it put me off recording this. Not only because of things in life, but this level. I don't mind the first round, but it's just the second one that requires getting a present, where I just think, oh come on, are you serious? Okay, maybe not exactly like that, but I'm just over-exaggerating here. Oh, come on, I've got to be entertaining. What a weird way to start off the episode. Wait, what am I even talking about? This is like halfway through. I haven't recorded this in so long that I'm losing track of everything at the moment. Even outside of LPs and everything. It's weird. I also like how the OST here, you know, it all goes very cheerful at the beginning of the game, but when it gets to the last world, it gets very dark, very serious, and I just like it a lot, really. Because, like I was saying before, the OST didn't really appeal to me that much, but when it comes to the later levels and all that, I really like this game's music. It's pretty cool. You also want to be careful on this bit, as I noticed from my experience, if you jump too early, you will hit the lasers. And the round we're coming up to right now is the reason why I went off this game for a bit of a while. Mainly, you see that blue present over there? You have to get that by ducking on these things past the spikes. But here's the catch. You don't just duck, making it the way all there. You have to, like, do them in a certain order and all. And I thought, there is no way I'm going to get the star doing that, because I'm not fast enough and all. But you have to do it at the right way, so that way you have to be like an inch forward or something, so that the robot carries you. Yeah! You have to be really, really precise with that one, I tell you. Because if you're just slightly off or something, you won't really make it. It's brilliant. How am I supposed to get out of this one? Is there some way that I can just bounce down? Oh, brilliant. Because that's another thing that was to put me off. Like, when it comes to trying to get the Shy Guy on there, you have to hit the red switch to do it. Because if you just do it, like, a bit early, it will stay there and all. And it's a bit of a pain trying to land on it. Can I land on it? Yes, I can. Brilliant. I am so glad that I managed to do that first time. Before, it took like, I don't know, 20 tries trying to do that and all, but because of my practice, just finding things out, I can now do it. Thank goodness. Wow, this is... I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment. But still, we got the stars, and only 3 levels left to go until we beat the game. Should be exciting. But with that, it's been about 11 minutes, and I reckon this is all I have to talk about at the moment. So I'll go over this more later. And yes, I'm going to be updating a lot more frequently this time. Not taking 2 weeks off. So that doesn't happen again. But I needed a bit of a break. So in the next episode of Mario vs Donkey Kong, we will be going further through Twilight City. And hopefully finishing off the game. Take care guys, and I will see you in the next one. And for real this time, it's not going to be delayed.